Do you always start red as Rengar? No, but if you're below Challenger, you should be. That's tough, buddy. He's in front of his tower, I can't kill him. Oh, shut up. So obnoxious. Is Kindred strong enough to OTP? Brother, I think if you decide to OTP a champion, it shouldn't be based on them being the strongest champion in the game. I think you should pick whatever champion is fun for you to spam 1,000 games on, and you know, you'll climb no matter what champion it is. The Dark Keys, thank you for the 1 year. I appreciate that. I knew he would try and steal it since he saw the blue. Yeah, it is kind of like a low elo thing, for sure. Like when you feel behind as a jungler, it's tempting to just like invade without really thinking about it, to try and get back into the game, but yeah, usually that'll just make things worse. Typically the best way to get back in the game from those situations when you're behind is to just cut your losses, farm the camps that are up, and just wait for opportunities to come to you. Because there will always be more opportunities to come back into a game. No way. How is this guy alive, by the way? That's a nice try, thanks. I appreciate that. And then I'm gonna cut across and kill his blue that spawns in 15. You used Empowered E and he is shielded? No, it doesn't have anything to do with that. Are there champions that Rengar can't invade? Alright, what do you mean by invade? Are there any champions that you can't early level 3 invade? There's a few champions in a perfect situation where the enemy team is clearing like a challenger player. Yeah, there's some champions that you just can't invade. For example, like a challenger Hecarim player is not going to be invadable because they're going to clear too fast and they're going to be too healthy when they clear. But a diamond Hecarim player? No problem, you can invade them. They don't clear perfectly. Is Edge Knight worth building for Nocturne ult? Sometimes, if you can afford it, yeah. It's not needed, but yeah, it is nice, especially in like high elo games. So normally I tell you guys to never do Drake because it's a tempo killer, but at this stage of the game, with my items and hubris stacks, I can kill it fast enough to not waste so much time doing it. Although I still recommend that you guys avoid doing Drakes. Like if you want to live by that hard rule and just never touch dragon, by all means, you'll benefit more from that rule than people that prioritize Drake. My W didn't go off. What is that positioning? he was at his height, I guess you could say. But I also just... I'm really... I don't know. I'm never impressed when I watch Dakar. I mean, okay, that sounds crazy to say, but I'm not really impressed when I watch any Rengar player. But I didn't like the way Dakar played Rengar, because he would play extended fights just for the purpose of being flashy. And like, for example, you guys have seen this probably a million times when Dakar ends up on Synapse and he's like kiting 2 or 3 people in between bushes, and he's literally just jumping back and forth spamming W. But I still think Dakar can mechanically pilot Rengar. I don't know, it's tough to say. Bro, why are you so tanky? Also, we're not even mentioning like Kayn, who's the best Rengar top player of all time. Like, my list was kind of jungle related, but top lane has like a different list. Like the best top lane Rengar players of all time. You have Kayn, I would say, is number 1. Number 2, you could say Icy Gale. Number 3, honestly, I don't really think there's a third. I messed up. He played that well, but I messed up. I had like a guaranteed lethal on him and then I messed up. Now I gotta play this game where I run at him. What is my opinion of Scrubnoob Rengar in his peak? Do you guys want the honest answer? I don't know. I'm not really a fan of... I think I can keep that to myself. What champ OTPs do I respect the most? I don't really have like a favorite that I respect the most. So I'm actually gonna start blue this game. Zyra is not a matchup that you can realistically invade after doing 3 camps because she clears so fast. She's kind of like Karthus in that matter. And when she's done full clearing, she has the ability to invade you. So like if I start red, she'll be killing me or like ganking me on my blue or Grom. So to avoid that, I'm gonna start blue. And then it's also a good matchup to path towards top. And I can path towards the grubs. I need to change our plans because he's actually starting red side this game. I was not really expecting that. I'm gonna save my E because I'm gonna go Krugs next. And then I'm gonna put a ward on my red to know if I get invaded or not. I don't know. I've never seen this pathing, I'm gonna be honest. This is new. She's not up here. Interesting. I'm gonna pop a potion because we're fighting now. We need to just play around this bush until Nautilus gets closer. I'm just keeping my stacks. Be patient. So there we just played around the bush, we wait for our Nautilus, we saw him on the way. And this guy started raptors, so maybe we can actually sneak these when they spawn. Yep, they just spawned now. Put a pink there. Look for sums. My E, I don't know why it went off so late. I pushed it as soon as I jumped. Also not sure how Ezreal died. Wow, that sucks. She's not 6. This blue should give me 6 and then I'll invade her bot side. And she doesn't have flash. Drag this as far as possible. I'm not level 6. That sucks. Maybe we can kill Karma here. Yeah, Galio's level 6, so I'm a little cautious to jump in. Jump on the minions to keep my stacks. We bait out the Galio ult. I don't know what this Ezreal's doing. That's sorted. I'm gonna go ahead at the Ezreal. That's fine. Get my item now. Do we have a top laner? Not sure why the TF didn't turn around and throw a gold card, but cool. See, this is kind of annoying in a game like this, because I want to do a lot with just the way like their comp is really squishy and easy to invade. Well, I shouldn't say easy to invade, but the main problem is they have a Galio, so anytime I make a play, I always have to keep in mind that their Galio is going to show up on top of me. Pretty unfortunate. I won't say. I know all now. Wapo, thank you for the 3 months, I appreciate that. I'm gonna hover this. Nautilus got exhausted out of every person. Interesting. I don't know why Zari is so hard to read. Are you dead? Almost. It's gonna be a little late until I can get it because I'm gonna get TM'd first. I'm gonna save my W because it's a long cooldown. She's got Tabby, so I think we go for the Karma first. Wait for the shields to wear off. Abomination of a champion, it's okay. And they couldn't stop us. His top side just spawned. I'm gonna go bot side, even though my top side camps are the ones that are up, because the Zara is panning bot. And I'm definitely capable of one-shotting her if I find her. And my ult is up and I want to make use of that. So I'm gonna hit this blue. Ideally kill it before we do anything so I can get 4 stacks in the cooldown reduction. Press ult. Now we look for a play. We look for anyone that's split. So like this Karma for example is really split. I'll just flash on her. Now we have a good angle on the backline here. Let's kill this plant. And then we go for this angle. Let's kite them with the E. I can re-engage with my ult here. Should be fine. As we just run mid, drag this wolf, drop Herald, and we try and punish them for grouping too much around Drake. We put pressure on their mid tower here. So now they're kind of split, they don't know what to do. They don't know if they should defend or contest. I don't want to go for that. Yeah, let's go mid. So like this Ambassa, she's going for the Fiora, and their team is committing for the Drake. So we just could keep pushing mid in this situation. We can just take their whole base. Really good punish for us. Ambassa's on the way, so I'm stacking up. She should be able to kill me here. Yeah, it's kind of unfortunate. We did get the inhib though. So they're gonna reset. Fiora's gonna put pressure on the top wave, so they're gonna have to respond to that. So I'm actually just gonna go towards Gromp, and I'm gonna solo Otacon here. Rengar is a very good champion at soloing Otacon. You guys should definitely try and do this more often, especially when you're kind of fed. You can just do this. You just have to know the boss mechanics. So they're gonna push mid. I do want to catch that wave, and I also want to do my whole jungle. Axiomark is kind of awkward in this game state because we're kind of winning too hard for me to use Axiomark because they're already kind of turtling on their side of the map, like close to their base. So I can't actually find any good picks. It's not worth it. I'm not even gonna try. Zyra has Seekers, they have their top and mid are unkillable at this point. And Karma has Exhaust. So I can't really jump in solo. Like that play, we might lose the game off of, because now they're gonna stabilize. They killed all of us, they got shutdowns, they regained vision, and they're gonna do Baron now. Which is literally the one objective that we just needed to wait for, but my team just insisted on fighting 20 seconds before the Baron spawned. Great decision. So at this point, having a sweeper is probably better. Why is Conquer better than Fleet when you only heal 100 per game? That's unfortunate. She went invisible the moment I wanted to jump in. Lifen, do you know... Read what Conqueror does. You don't take it because it heals you. You take it because it gives you AD when you fight. The thing is, I would try and kill mid right now, but I don't know if they have exhaust. And if they do, it's really dangerous. But they're pretty split right now, so I think we can do this. I think the next fight's gonna be really important. I still don't know if she has exhaust or not, but this Karma's kind of fish checking. You're really skilled. Reasons why you would go Grudge is because it gives you ability haste, but I'm already kind of capped out on ability haste. Having more than 36 is kind of unnecessary.